from being with my family for Thanksgiving in Oregon, and so I put down my grandbabies to come hunt down these animals who took somebody else's babies away from them. So I haven't been able to meet with all the families, but I understand that there's been so much community outreach to them that they're being well cared for, from what I hear.
Do we know the other victims taken? We were told from one of our reporters at the scene that an owner of the building from near the banquet hall, that firearms were taken. They were found on the roof of his building. Can you confirm that?
You know, I understand that there were some firearms found on the roof of the building. But whether they're related to this crime or not, we do not know. So I don't know how many, if there were multiple or one. So we're just, again, waiting to see how they fit in, if they do, to this crime.
Do we know the condition of the victims?
I'm sorry?
Do we know the condition of the victims in the hospital?
You know, the only thing I know is that I know at least one is critical, and the status on all the other victims, I'm not sure. I have not heard.
And of the 4 deceased victims, do we know, did they live in Stockton? Were they visiting out of town?
I do not have that answer. I'm sorry at this time.
Sheriff, did the shooting happen indoors or outdoors or both?
You know, it appears so far that it happened both. It appears that it started indoors and then worked its way outdoors.
Are the victims related?
You know, I don't know that. I don't know. I just know that it was a family birthday party, so I assume, like all of our family birthday parties, that friends and family and everybody comes together, and then this happens.
Sheriff, do you feel you're close to putting out some kind of description?
You know, I don't know if we're going to need to do that, or if we're going to do that. Once again, they just wrapped up at the scene, and we're still going through all the evidence that we have. So sometimes in crimes, you identify suspects, and you don't have to put out a description or anything because you identified who they are. And other times, maybe we get video and we're not sure who they are, and then we'll put something out like that. So we're just going to see how it develops, and if we need that help, then we'll come back to you guys and ask you to help us with that.
Sure. Again, your plea to the community, people who may have information out there about this.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Again, your plea to the community, people who may have information.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so important here. We need everyone to continue to reach out to us, even if you think it's something that contradicts what you see online or something like that. There's so much misinformation out there. Please, if you saw something, if you videotaped something, even if you think it's minor, reach out to us. Let us know. Call our office and let us take that piece of the puzzle and see if it's part of this or not. We'd much rather get a call from you that's not related than miss something that we absolutely need.
Sure, there's so many rumors out there. Will you confirm that at this point, no arrests, no one in custody?
We do not have anyone in custody at this time with charges or anything like that regarding this crime.
Sheriff, what type of weapon was used in the shooting?
All I know is that the firearms were used. I'm unaware whether we obviously haven't had time to do ballistics and all that type, whether they are handguns or rifles or anything like that.
Do you know how many rounds were fired?
We don't know if we've recovered the weapon or not yet. We still have to tie this into what we've got.
Sheriff, first and last name for the people that know that sent me this kid.
My name is Patrick Withrow, Withrow, and I'm sheriff here of San Joaquin County.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, thank you.
So you just heard the sheriff speak here at the press conference.